Dáme si tam hru. A jdeme na to, ale teď...
Yes. If I hadn't joined Cerberus, I'd be abducted by the collectors right now.
Wow, you really dodged a bullet.
Yeah, I couldn't take that. They creep the hell out of me.
Ty jo, hustý. Tak jen, povykládám si třeba s Mirandou.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
Miranda, you're one of my crew. Tell me what's on your mind.
My father was extremely wealthy. He wanted the ideal daughter, and he paid a great deal to genetically tailor me. When I learned that my father was more interested in controlling a dynasty than raising a daughter, I left.
How did your father take that?
He was less than pleased. Several of his security guards were injured in the process. He knows not to come after me. But this isn't about me.
No postav se, ukaž mi to.
I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So you think your father has tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical, but she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter what.
Jako identical úplně není, ale dobře.
Does your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus, and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
OK. Tak jo. To bych pro tebe mohl udělat. Zajdem se Garusem, jestli něco nepotřebuje.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later.
Jasný, middle of some calibrations, takzvaně. Dobře, půjdem. Určitě je Grant, to ne, s tím jsem nechtěl mluvit. Se Zaidem taky nechci mluvit, nezájem. Extra nesympatický mi ten chlap přijde, jakože. Nazdar.
Hey,
Tell me about you, Jack. What are you up to?
still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
I doubt Joker would appreciate that. At least not while we're working.
Relax. Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
That's so.
I've been around. Ran with gangs, wiped out some gangs, joined a cult. Kept the haircut. I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
It's hard to imagine you in a cult. That usually involves a lot of rules.
I was looking for answers. Drugs and sex and going to a better place. A better place, right. It was all about money. They wanted to take a colony, shake the suckers down to fund their spread, and guess who was their ace in the hole? They were just like the rest. Didn't give one shit about me.
What did you do when you found out?
What do you think?
Yeah.
You must have met some good people, too.
Everybody wants something, and because of that, everything is fair game. Murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, stealing, arson, done it all. And that's the boring shit. Piracy, theft of military craft, destruction of a space station, and vandalism. That was a good one.
Military's a hard target. Bet that made you some friends.
Shouldn't have left the thing unlocked. Besides, parades are boring. I helped.
A space station. You're pushing what I can believe.
Ain't saying it was easy. Not everything is spur of the moment. Sometimes you gotta work to give people what they deserve. Had some people I hung with for a while. Outlaw colony. Felt like they were like me. Guess that made us a nice target. Turians think they know something about a scorched earth response. Fuck 'em.
You were a pirate too?
Ties in with the kidnapping. If you hijack a passenger ship and don't kill everyone, anyway. Good lesson. Simpler to just kill them all.
I'm surprised you'd even mention vandalism in that bunch.
That's what the Hanar call it when you crash that space station I mentioned into one of their moons and make a new crater. They really liked that moon.
Oh.
Do you ever wonder if you could have done things differently?
No.
Shouldn't you?
There's no reason I should be alive, but I am. You know why? Instinct. It's worked for me so far, and I'm not gonna change. Hey, Shepard. No one's ever asked me about this shit. It's strange to talk about. So fuck you. And thanks for asking.
So fuck you. And thanks for asking. Oh. Tak jo, tak jdem za... Ne, tak jdem za Jacobem teďka. Budeme teďka za Jacobem, co Kelly?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay, unread message. Kámo, Robin, IDK. Co ti jebe, kámo? Okay, let's go. Nazdar, Jacobe.
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
Always have time for my crew. What is it?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
I'd think you'd be more excited that your father might be alive.
He wasn't around enough for me to have bad memories. It's an old, well-healed wound. But if he's actually alive and needs help, I also want to note that it's not normal procedure for distress calls to be routed to the Normandy. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Any signs that this was a Cerberus front? Who passed this to you?
I doubt the elusive man would let a direct operations stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings to fund projects like, well, you. And whoever sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin. Who knows with that bunch?
You didn't get along with your father?
He made no apologies, I'll give him that. You make a mistake, you own up to it. Even if you keep making it. Whatever problems we had were a lifetime ago. I've had 10 years to get to where I am. And as far as I know, he's still a ghost.
Tell me about the Hugo Gernsback and what it was doing.
Privately held frigate. I looked over the mission brief when it disappeared. Nothing stood out. Find an uncharted planet, stake a claim, and establish as large a presence as you can as fast as possible to shut out competitors.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the
I
coordinates.
appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close.
OK, OK. Ty vole, jaký arzenál. Jaký arzenál. Tak jo, jdem na to.
No messages for you, Commander.
No messages for you, Commander. No, teďka si můžeme vybrat z milionu takzvaně z milionu úkolů. Horizon. A jo, to je vlastně to. Star Scanner. Rich, let's go.
Probe launched.
Tak.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Iridium. Ty vole. Okay.
Probe launched.
Co za to nestojí?
Launching
Co za to
probe.
stojí? Ha? Tak jo. To bychom měli, tohle bude no jasný, klasický. Ale tohle bude rich. Halo. Tak jo, tak jsem se spletl, nevadí. Tak půjdem Citadela. Recruit tally. Tak to bychom mohli, ale. Názdar šmajdes. Čus. Au. Vyblí mě za krkem, ty vole. Jak se máme šmajdes? Jak to jde? Tak, tady vytěžím tohle, to bude rich. Tak ty vole. Štěstíčko, štěstíčko.
Launching probe.
Ty kokot. Neskutečně.
Probe away.
Ty vole. To je toho jak kokot.
Probe launched.
Ne, moc dobře, jak to? Co pak se děje?
Probe launched.
Palladium.
Launching probe.
Okay. Iridium.
Probe away.
Okay, tady toho je fakt jako požehna, něco si budem. To asi nemá cenu. Ale tohle už má. Chcete do školy asi po cca 2,5 týdny, tak uvidíme. Jo, takhle, ty vole. To je vždycky nejhorší. Když jsi prostě strašně dlouho doma a potom musíš do školy, ty vole. To, hele, tak to tě úplně chápu. Já jsem měl vždycky, když jsem chodil do školy a měl jsem 2 měsíce prázdniny přes to léto. A pak jsem musel do školy, tak já jsem z toho měl mé depky. Že musím do školy. Jako, pak si na to samozřejmě zvykneš, jo, hnedka. V podstatě hnedka. Ale prostě je to na piču, no. Je to fakt jako na kokot. Ještě si tam něco musím dorobit. No, ještě lepší, ty vole. Ale to ti nezávidím, to ti fakt nezávidím, kámo. Ale tak to zvládneš, pohoda. Nemusí se ničeho bát. Úplně pohodička. No, tak, koho si tam vezmeme? Co ti jebe? OK. Tohle jsou moji 2 adepty. To tady mám, vole. Halo. Kukuřice. OK. Disruptor ammo. Bariéru si dáme. Grantovi dáme Concussive Shot, Krogan Berserker. Pure Blood dáme, aby nám vydržel. Tak. Let's go. Jo, dáme mu Claymoru. Shepherd. Máme, dobrý. Pneumatiku jsem se vysel dost totálně, ale nikdy víc nekontroloval a já jsem... Nikdy nic nekontroloval a já jsem to vždy mal tak, jak to bude teraz. Počkej, what? No jasně, brácho. Na matiku jsem se vysral totálně, ale nikdy nic nekontrolovala a já jsem to vždy mal tak, jak to bude. A já jsem to vždy mal, tak jak to bude teda zkontrolovat, tak by na nás dostane. Jo takhle, jo. Jakože vždycky jsi to udělal, vůbec nekontrolovala a teďka kdyby to kontrolovala, no to by byla čupka, no, kdyby to teďka kontrolovala, ty vole.
Serious issues with my shields.
So we'll fight from the shade, but no hiding.
Ano, Grante, to je ono. OK. U českým napište radši, trochu to trvalo. Ne, to ne, já rozumím, ale... Chápeš? Já jakoby... když máš jakoby nějak trošku... Když máš jakoby trošku jinou stavbu té věty, tak ono je to potom tak jako na piču. Tak to já potom čtu deal, no. Ale nemusíš, já zas takový dement nejsem. Ty zmrdé, vole. Easy business. Customized heavy pistol. Let's go, let's go. Co je? Odkud? Vole. No už jsem myslel. Look at this, look at this. Boom. Easy. Nazdar, kámo. Čárky asi budeme písat, když budeme tu, to pomůže. Jo, no, jo, čárky bys mohl, to je pravda. Čárky by byly hodně dobrý. Píči, vole. Iridium. O, easy, pohoda. Jsme zvládli. Quickscope. Co ti jebe? 31 cm? No to snad ne. Hehe. Halo. Tempest SMG. Accept. Let's go. No nevím, Šmajdes, nevím. Podle mě jsme jenom štěstí. Podle mě jsme jenom štěstí. Neříkej, že ne.
This is Commander Shepard of the Normandy. Can we provide assistance?
Patch your radio into channel 617 Theta. We were on a stealth mission, high risk. We found what we were after. The Geth found us. They've got us pinned down. Can't get to our ship. Can't transmit data through the solar radiation.
What's the status of your team? How many of you are
Small
left?
squad, dozen Marines plus the science, down to half strength now. Made the synthetic bastards pay for it, though.
What brought you this deep into Geth-controlled
You're
space?
asking the wrong person, Shepard. I just point and shoot. Something about the sun. It's going bad faster than it should. Some kind of energy problem.
Any idea where the Geth came from?
Other patrol ships found us. Drop ships started raining Geth down on our heads before we could get off. Systems under Geth control. We knew they made planetary sweeps periodically. We hoped going low emissions would hide us.
Do we have to worry about the Geth sending in
I don't
reinforcements?
think so. Their patrol ship hasn't lifted off again. The radiation blocks all off-world communication.
How are you holding up? We can be there in a few minutes.
Slow and careful. Direct sunlight fries your shields all day. Look down at base camp across the valley. I left Talizor at a secure shelter, then doubled back to hold the choke point. Getting Tally out safely is our top priority. If you can extract her, we'll keep them off you.
You've got confirmation that the Geth haven't reached Tally yet?
Affirmative. Left my best men with her. When you get here, you can talk to her on the comm. Every Marine on this rock is sworn to protect Talizora. As long as one of us is still drawing air, she'll be safe.
Ještě raz. Aha. Aha.
Position. We'll hit their back ranks.
Aha.
Watch your ass. We got a dropship coming in.
No, takže jak tohle vysvětlíš? Ty pičo.
Crap, doorway's blocked. Grab the demo charges in the buildings nearby. Use them to clear a path.
Co ti jebe? Takže vole, mi tam spadne shooter jako jo? To zase posral.
Scanned the area and located the demolition charges the boarding commander mentioned.
Put it on my radar.
You will need both sets of charges to clear the rubble.
Aha, to teda moc nevydrželo jako, ale... Odpal ho! Halo? Zníž ho? No proto. Ej, náboje. Tady. Hehe. Na tom jsme se nedohodli. Ty máš si teď ticho. Počkej, kdo říkal, že mám 3?
Enemies ahead!
Nevím, že bych měl 3. Piči. Halo? Zachraňte mě. Jenom náboje? Halo? Můvod říkal, že máš 3? Neříkal. Aha. 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 Že 3. 8. 8, bráško. 8. Takže... Jo? Že tak jako. Bacha, bacha. Jasný tady. Ty piček. Jak to tady? Kámo, a co to je za kokota? Co to je za velkýho kokota? O! Jak ho to odpálilo? Jebeti? Easy. Easy, kámo, bra. Ty vole, tady je zmrt. Počkej, já mu střelím do toho. Halo? Ohuhu.
Put them down. One more.
Ty vole, jste ušpařím, kurva. Stars don't die that quickly. No jdeme ještě něco dobit a možno přijdeme ještě. OK, šmejdes. OKčko, bráško. Ahoj, Klady. Ahoj. Jak se máme? Jak se máme? Ty dneska nemáš randíčko? OK. Takže iridium. A jdeme se... Piči. Power cells, demolition charges, Medigel. No jasně, takže teďka tady budou zás. No jasně. OK. Hehehe. Oh. Děláš si prdel, vole. Prostě já si zapomenu. Píči. Halo? Proč mě rozjebali jak děvku? To se mi vůbec nelíbí. Máme si dobře, co ty? Jo, pohodička, pohodička. Dneska v pohodě. Dneska je to paráda. Oh. Oh. No pojďte, baci. Pustý. Ranžičko, no jasně. To nevíš? Počkej, tobě se jako engine svěřila? A můžu to vůbec říkat? Asi jo. No zde, brácho. Hehehe.
This looks interesting.
Korean architecture. There's two words you don't expect to hear together.
Why do we care? Anyone choosing to come here should be on their own.
Weapon locker, choose loadout, save. Damaged get. Salvage. Aha. A s čím? No, že má randičko dneska. Oh.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Tally, it's Shepard. I'm sorry. Everyone here is dead. Any survivors must have fallen back.
We knew this mission was high risk. Damn it. And what are you doing here, Shepard? We're in the middle of Geth space.
I was in the neighborhood. I thought you might need a hand.
Thanks for coming, Shepard. It means a lot to hear your voice. Carl Rieger and what's left of the Marines got me into the observatory. From where you are, it's through the door and across the field. I got to the data I needed and I'm safe for now, but I've got a lot of Geth outside.
What's this research you're after?
It's about this world's sun. It's aging fast. I can tell you more about it once we've got fewer Geth shooting at us.
Would it help if I brought in the Normandy?
Doubtful. These buildings are centuries old. If you bring down heavy fire, this whole place could collapse on us.
Is anyone else still with you, or are you alone out there?
Rieger had a team of Marines covering me. At least some of them are still alive. I can hear them firing at the Geth outside.
It looks like somebody sealed the door against the Geth and the console is damaged. Can you get it open?
Let me see. Yes, be careful, Shepard, and please do what you can.
Jasně, brácho. Pak to s ním pak musím probrat, no jasně, no tak to bys měla jako. On to, dneska je u ní učitel. Hehe. Já už jsem tady jenom jak drbna nějaká. Ups. Ups. Upsi dupsi. No, občas nemůžeš nic, no. Ty vole. Ty debilku.
One less to worry about. Scratch one.
Ježiš, ty mi to vole. Je mi z něho zlé normálně. Bylo by to nějakou silnější tu? Jaký učitel? Ty vole, ty nic nevíš? Ty nic nevíš? Tak já bych to neměl takhle spoilerovat. Teď se mě pak bude zlobit. Do kulí jsem mu takhle. Tak rád, tak to musíme napravit. Ale nechci tady drbat. Třeba si nepřeje, abych to říkal. Co já vím. Hej, ale už mě začínají srát tady ty skurvený drony. Kdyby to nepřál, tak to nebude psát přeci. Jo, to je vlastně pravda. No, dneska je u ní nějaký učitel. Ona s ním byla to? Ona s ním byla předtím venku. Nebo jako měli už jedno randíčko. A teďka je u ní. Takže to bude ještě zajímavé. Si myslím teda. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do piči, halo.
Over here! Get to cover! Squad leader Cal Rieger, Migrant Fleet Marines. We talked on the radio before that dropship arrived. I still got no idea why you're here. This ain't the time to be picky. Callie's inside over there. Guest killed the rest of my squad, and they're trying to get to her. Best I've been able to do is draw their attention.
Are you sure she's still alive?
The observatory is reinforced. Even the Geth will need time to get through it. And it's hard to hack a door when the Geth are near platoon strength, but the Colossus is the worst part. It's got a repair protocol. Huddles up and fixes itself. I can't get a clear shot while it's down like that. I tried to move in closer, and one of the bastards punched a shot clean through my suit.
How bad is your suit damaged?
Combat SEALs clamped down to isolate contamination, and I'm swimming in it. Geth might get me, but I'm not gonna die from an infection in the middle of a battle. That's just insulting.
What can you tell me about the battlefield?
Right side's got a catwalk with a sniper perch. You can wreak some havoc from there, but none of my men made it past the Geth. The middle's got cover, but the damn Colossus has a clear shot at you the whole time, and you've got Geth coming in from both sides. The left gives you some cover from the Colossus, but your ass is hanging out for the Geth. That's how I got shot.
Ty vole, hustý.
Any ideas on how to deal with the Colossus?
Standard protocol with armature class units is to sabotage the shields and whittle it down, you know? Kill it with bug bites. But the repair protocol blows that plan to hell. You try to wear it down, so whatever we do has to scrap that bastard fast. Probably means getting up close, past that cover. Just one! I'm not moving so well, but I can still pull a trigger. And I got a rocket launcher that the sun hasn't fried yet. You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy. Maybe even drop its shields. With luck, you'll be able to finish it off.
You've done enough, Rieger. You don't need to throw your life away.
Wasn't asking your permission. My job is to keep Callie safe.
We don't have enough people on our side for you to take one for the team. Stand down.
I'm not gonna stand there while you run into enemy fire. They killed my whole squad.
And if you want to honor your squad, watch my back. I need you here in case they bring reinforcements.
All right, Shepard. We'll do it your way. Hit him for me. Kilos alive.
Kila Salai. O, ty pičo. Heavy fire. Aha, no to bude zajímavé, to mi pak budeme si povyprávět, no tak, ježiš, já doufám, že to povypráví jako nám. To jako, to si přece nemůže nechat pro sebe. No je to tak? Halo. Ty vole, ten Kolosus je zmrt. Halo. Halo? A bude co, jako má navaděný střely, nebo? Aha, on má navaděný střely. Ups. Ty vole, já nemám... Wow. Hej, ale proč střílí furt po mně? To je zmrt. To je fakt zmrt. Ale pokud ho mám, tak jasné, jak to dopadne. Je to přesně to. Počkej, přesně to já jsem říkal. Přesně tohle já jsem říkal, no. Přesně tak. Pojďme být na hlavu. Holo! Bude si tady s tím, ne, vole. Vole.
Watch out! The Colossus is back on its feet.
Holo. Budec má kanón. A, počkej, zkusíme atomovku. Holy fucking shit. Holy fucking shit. Atomovka je nejvíc. To je úžasný, to je úžasná zbraň. Pane bože, miluju. Miluju. Nazdar. Blbý, co? Jasný, brácho. Ty vole, hustý. Husťácký.
Thank you, Shepard. If not for you, I would never have made it out of this room. This whole mission has been a disaster. I wish I'd joined you back on Freedom's Progress, but I couldn't let anyone take my place on something this risky.
A lot of Quarians lost their lives here. Was it worth it?
I don't know, Shepard. It wasn't my call. The Admiralty Board believed the information here was worth sacrificing all our lives for. I have to believe that they know what's best.
I didn't ask what some admiral thought. I asked what you
A
thought.
lot of people died here. Some of them were my friends. That damn data better be worth it. The price was too high.
What can you tell me about your research here?
Haystrom's sun is destabilizing. Back when this was a Quarian colony, it was a normal star. It shouldn't change that quickly.
Any idea what's destabilizing?
If I had to guess, I'd say that it was dark energy effect. The effect is similar to when stars blow off mass to enter a red giant phase. But Haystrom's sun is far too young for this to be natural.
Whatever the reason, I'm glad I could help. Once you deliver that data, I could
I
use
promised to see this mission through. I did. I can leave with you and send the data to the fleet. And if the admirals have a problem with it, they can go to hell. I just watched the rest of my team die.
Maybe not the whole rest of your team, ma'am.
Rieger, you made it.
Your old captain's as good as you said. Damn Colossus never stood a chance.
If need be, the Normandy can get you out of here, Rieger.
The Geth didn't damage our ship. As long as we get out of here before reinforcements show up, we'll be fine.
Actually, I won't be going with you. I'm joining Commander Shepard.
I'll pass the data to the Admiralty Board and let them know what happened. She's all yours now, Shepard. Keep her safe.
Let's go.
Cerberus saw footage of you in action, Talizora. We're looking forward to having you on the team. Your engineering expertise will really benefit the mission.
I don't know who you are, but Cerberus threatened the security of the migrant fleet. Don't make nice.
Ale, Klade, víš, co je třeba vtipný? No, mi přijde vtipný, že... já nevím, jestli to... Ne, kdy to bylo? Ve čtvrtek? Jo, ve čtvrtek. Tak... Angie byla na streamu, ne? A... Ptala se mě... Jako jaký mám názor na pusu, na prvním rande. A já říkám... Tak... Jako... Pokud cítíš to samý, to co on, tak jako pusa v pohodě, že jo? Jakože... Jo, jakože jak kdyby to mělo být jako něco to? Jako něco hroznýho. A ještě říkal, ne, že, jakože si jich zeptali, jestli můžu dát pusu. A... No a teďka jsou na druhém rande a... Takže tak?
That's why you're here, Tally. I need people who aren't Cerberus. People I can trust.
I wasn't part of what happened to the migrant fleet, but I understand your distrust.
I assumed that you were undercover, Shepard. Maybe even planning to blow Cerberus up. If that's the case, I'll loan you a grenade. Otherwise, I'm here for you, not for them.
If it helps, check out the Normandy while you're here. We've gotten a few upgrades.
I'll get Talizora the necessary security clearance to access our systems.
Please do. I can't be part of your team if I don't know how the ship works. Remember, Shepard, these people thought enslaving Thorian creepers and Rachni was a good idea. I'll be in engineering.
Don't forget to introduce yourself to Edie, the ship's new artificial intelligence.
OK. Tak jo. Hey, pistol damage, takže já si něco vyzkoumám tady pěkně. Advanced training, Cerberus armor, missile launcher, to nic, weapon upgrades, tak, research. Let's go. Let's go.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
New message, private terminal, transfer, blablabla. Co, Commander? Jo, jasný. Už mi tady jako povolili mít to. Tady v týmu, OK. Teďka, tak zajdu za Jokerem, jestli něco nechce.
Get them back. Shepard and Lawson are on it. We'll get your brother back and make sure the collectors pay for taking him.
Je tak, přesně tak. A to Joker.
Hey, Commander. It's pretty crazy the people you can run into out here, huh? I mean, it was probably a setup or something, but it was still good to see Ash, Operations Chief Williams, wasn't it?
She moved on. I can't blame her.
She was frontline with you blowing up half the Citadel, and I'm the one who gets roped back into saving the galaxy? Did somebody switch our files?
You're the force that pulls it all together, Joker.
Yeah, it sucks, I'll give you that.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, Grunt is not as stabilizing it. It seems like Garrus has finally worked that stick out of his butt, but now he's trying to beat guys to death with it. I can't believe I like the old Garrus, but it's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Sarah, we're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
What happened to the rest of the old crew? I heard most
almost
survived.
did. Presley didn't. The rest of us just sort of drifted apart. The Alliance didn't care. We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone, there wasn't much keeping us together.
I assume everything is going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Monroe.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
I'm no fan either, but we're stuck with it.
Until I find a soldering gun. There's gotta be some wires I can cross to make it hurt.
No sabotage. Understood?
Yeah, don't break the boss's toys.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Tak jasně, pokud to oba cítí stejně, tak si myslím, že v pohodě. A pokud si na prvním renderli pusu a teď ho má doma, tak je to fakt jasný. No. Tak nám samozřejmě nezbývá nic jiného, než držet palce a popřát jí štěstíčko. Ať jí to vyjde. Jo, to je nějaký průles. Tady je jádro.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, would like that actually. Talked about work earlier. Time with special tasks. Wasn't entirely honest. Lie of omission. Also, other kinds. Need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secret. Work on Genophage was more than just study.
What was the special task group doing with the Krogan Genophage?
Study at first, as I said, but Krogan population was increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan were adapting to Genophage, overcoming disease.
Did the Krogan evolve, or did some of their scientists develop
Krogan
treatment?
scientists? Never met Krogan scientist worthy of term. No. Krogan physiology incredibly durable. Organ redundancy, backup systems, cellular Genophage like any other natural hazard. Krogan evolved past it.
The Genophage was a terrible mistake. It nearly destroyed the Krogan and their culture. Now they have
Naive viewpoint. Krogan too dangerous to allow unchecked birth rate. Look at Krogan Rebel. Personally led a science team. Geneticists, chemists, sociologists created new version of Genophage. Released it onto Chanka, other Krogan-centric areas. Restabilized Krogan population.
You never considered other options?
Hundreds. Thousands. Modified Genophage offered best outcome. Stabilized population, avoided publicity that could incite Krogan anger, averted potential genocide or devastating war. Best solution for whole galaxy, Krogan included.
How did you distribute the modified Genophage?
Covert drops, hospitals, clan centers, water supplies. Very difficult. Few Solarians onto Chanka. Team got caught a few times. Had to fight free. Messy. Better when things went as planned.
How did your genophage modification work?
Krogan evolution attached garbage genetic code to genophage ataxa. Modification created other areas for garbage code to connect. Left side's clean, capable, running smoothly.
I doubt you told many people about this, Morton. I appreciate you.
Wanted you to know I'm willing to do what's necessary. Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time.
Okay, bro. Ahoj, Kelly. Jack? Ale, Jack chce se mnou komunikovat. Výborně, výborně, výborně. No, vlastně moc výborně ne, ale tak... Ne. Nazdar.
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them.
Okay, a třeba s čím?
You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me... The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running
I
the
was a
facility?
kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
I'm gonna talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Attacking our allies is gonna derail our mission. Not a smart move.
The files say it was shut down after my escape. It's been abandoned for years. They going to care if I blow up a garbage dump?
You've lived with this your whole life.
Like I said, I found the coordinates in your files. You can't expect me to just sit on information like that.
I'll set a course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
I owe you, Shepard.
Garrus put some crazy tech into the main guns. It's almost doubled their power draw.
They seem pretty wicked.
Indeed. Don't worry. A few tweaks to the forward capacitors, and the balance is back in line.
Okáčko. Dobrá. Zajdem za... Jo, to jsem nechtěl. Já jsem chtěl za Grantem. No, brácho.
Shepard.
Did O'Keefe give you any imprints about the collectors?
I see blurry. Whatever he had, it was used up.
Just checking in, making sure you're.
The hold is too open. Not enough cover. Armor is limited. Warlord Grant would target here to scatter heavy cargo, then focus on engines. That's what tank imprints show about human ships anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Like holding a book for a child. Just remember this, picture after picture. No help with
what other human info was floating around in there?
Less than a finger deep to sever your spine. You're soft. Solarians, Asari, all soft. Quarians, Turians, you have to work the blade, I guess. Don't see much point to it, though. Much point. Never mind.
Something must move you. You're as genetically Krogan.
I see suffering, the dead, and I think weak. I'm supposed to be strong. The dead were weak. If they were strong, I wouldn't be needed. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak. Pitiful.
So you started small, but you became what you are. Not everyone
I'm built for strength, but didn't earn it. I just am. The perfect Krogan. Ignore it. I'll take another look at what happened to the Krogan. Find a reason.
Okay, bro. Dobrá, dobrá. A co ty, Klary, vůbec? Jak jsi dneska měla? Co pak dělala? Byla z práci? Počkej, vlastně v neděli leda, že bys měla noční, ne? Nebo... Tady už jsem byl. Teďka bych mohl... Pomůžeme Jacobovi, to je dobrá mise. To je pěkná mise. Jo, ale počkat. Pipe ropes. No, dělej. Start scanner, moderate, to nic. To je číčovinka. Rich, let's go. Oh, element 0. Tak mám dnes volníčko, takže jsem byla na procházce se psem, pak jsem dohrála Resident Evil a pak jsem hrála CSko. Co ty? No já jsem si všiml, že jsi hrála CSko. A všiml jsem si taky, že jsi šerif. A já jsem dablákáčko, tak to nechápu, jak vysvětlíš. To nechápu, jak vysvětlíš tady tohle. Aha. Dobrý, tak já zkusím, ale nejdřív něco v to. A jinak já jsem to asi nic, byl jsem plavat. No, byli jsme s přítelkyní plavat. V plaveckém bazénku normálně. No, bazénu. A pak nic moc, pak už nic, no. Pak jako klasika. Jednoduše chápu, že mě potahali, aha, pěkně no, pěkně. Tak to je teda fakt super. Já jsem dneska každou hru vyhrál, nebo my jsme vyhráli a stejně nejsem. Stejně jsem pořád dablákáčko, no, takže super. Jsem teda fakt rád. Ale tak přeju samozřejmě. S takovou bej za chvíli globál. Jebím mu na hlavu. Easy. A co je tady? To jsem ještě neprozkoumával. Tady? Element 0. Tady jsou nějaký číčovinky. Let's go. Kamarádovi chybí jeden rank up, aby byl global, proti takhle vysokým rankům možná zabiju ani nic. Aha. Takže chceš mi říct, že kotvíš jako jo, tabulku.
Put them down. Start to head there. Branch one. Impact shot.
Easy business. Aha. Ty vole. Tak to jsem měl na mále teďka. Ale no tak. Jako vážně? Počkej, to se teďka ukládá, takže paráda. Medkit, poprosím, nějaká kuchyňka tady je, computer terminal. Víte Santiago. Exogeny, jo? Tak první kompetence 15 fragů, potom 10 a pak asi 4. Jo, jakože tvoje snaha se postupně jako to, jo? Postupně ztrácela, mi chci říct. To je dobrý, no. A tak nebyl den asi. Nebyl den, já to chápu. Blue Suns Commander. Should get you.
On the ground now.
Easy. Lieutenant Locke. Ty vole, jak vyskočil? Easy business, brácho, easy business. PDAčko. Recapture derelict ship. Zajímavé. Au! Au, 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 au. Au, 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 au.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay.
I saw the reports on Horizon, Commander. What you did was amazing. The report mentioned that Ashley Williams was there. How did that go?
It was good to see her.
Do you have strong feelings for her?
Are you jealous?
Would it bother you if I did, Kelly?
No, I'm just making sure my commander isn't going bonkers. It's not like I'm trying to be a friend. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
No jasně.
That'll be all.
Take care.
No jasně. Ale zase mi... To počkej, co? Taky jsem pak otrávená a nemám vůbec náladu hrát, takže jsem z toho hýbala myši. Jo, to jako, no, mně je to jasný, no. Jo, to jakože... To pociťuju, neboj. To pociťuju. Ono hlavně třeba, když se ti třeba 2 hry nezadaří a potom ty vole, potom hrát další, tak to je potom na kokot, no. Ale zase mi padla ta nová bednička a otevřela jsem skin za 4 eura, takže aspoň něco, co? Cože? A já ty vole? A já nic prostě. A já hraju a ani hovno. Normálně ani hovno, fakt. Mně ta nová bedna prostě nepadla. Já bych ji aj otevřel, kdyby mi padla. Ale mě prostě nepadla. To je ty kokot. Normálně... Je mi z tohohle. Dobrý, ještě do trošku... pozor. No. Ještě to trošku vytěžíme, to vypadá jak země skoro. Tak. O. Mě teď poprvé, no, tak aspoň nějaký štěstí. Tak to se máš, ale, to se máš. Taky bych chtěl, aby mi vypadla, no. Bohužel. Nemůžu nic. Mně to prostě není souzený, očividně. Jacob? Tak jo. A koho ještě? Ne. Geru se třeba. Já bych to měl trošku měnit ty. Trošku měnit ty. Moje kumpány. Kerberos operativ. Tak. Co tomu dáme? Katana. Co je tohle? Mu dát. Let's go. To je krásný ostrov. Teda ostrov, ježiš, že jsem debil. To je krásná planeta.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact. It's been years.
Halo. Co ti jebe?
Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Along with this anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
OK.
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology.
Podle mě dlouhá MK ta Night Terror a vypadá pěkně.
8 years, 237 days, 7 hours.
Ukáž. Komunitní trh. Jakže? Night Terror. Night Terror. Aha. Tak dobře, tak M4A1S. Aha. Jo takhle, to je pěkná, no, ty vole. To je pěkná. A ono to furt stojí euro, jo, ta bedna. Ty vole. Tak to je dobrý, no.
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Jako to jsme na štěstíčko, no, co si budem? A co, budeš s ní hrát? Nebo máš nějakou jinou MK?
Who's in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent. At 400, the Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora. Regardless, impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative. But significant, it is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before
This
now?
emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours. Following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo, activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours on the pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Come on,
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
It must have after so long.
No tak samozřejmě. Jakože strašidelný celkem. PTA hack. Zelená. Tady. A oranžová. Počkat, se zelenou. Oranžová se zelenou. Tady. Tak. Mám decimátor a hyperbeast, ale budu s ní hrát. Ty vole. Ty máš takový palby, jo? Píči, tady si dělal něco fakt debilního. Jo, ale Hyper Beast stojí docela hodně, ne? Nebo kolik stojí Hyper Beast? Nebo to s něčím pletu?
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will...
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
OK. Mám taky pocit, že asi brzo zemřete. Halo. Nice shooting. No tak si přebíj. Hej, Garo, si do piči můžeš mi říct, jak jsi mohl... Jak tě mohl zajebat někdo takovej, jako jsou oni? Jebe ti na hlavu, vole. Aha, dobrý. No mě je z tebe na piču, fakt. Okay. Volám 10 € tuším. Já jsem tady na skiny, kam mi říkají, že jsem skinokopka. Skinokopka.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure.
To by ale znamenalo, že to ne. To by ale znamenalo, že... To by ale znamenalo, že... Že taháš skiny. Od někoho. Aha, samé ženy. Only women.
They're from the same group as the ones that attacked us, but these are docile.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent?
Possibly, but the female on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Something you said, Jacob.
You certainly seem to have a way with words.
You heard her. I have his face. My father forced the crew to eat toxic food. What the hell?
What the hell?
Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough.
Huh.
Go away. You are like him. You will keep us here.
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
He is bad. He has a bad face like the other. Like him. You'll hurt me.
Ježiši. No tak já jsem hroznej. O, jak mu upadá ta hlava.
His mechs shoot without question. Not exactly a long-term discipline solution.
Well, that would make them hate him. Maybe it was just for defense.
Please, here. You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of... My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
He wasn't command material and it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
It didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishments. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, but they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
Does it say why he separated the men and the women? Or is it
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, that's what he allowed here, Shepard. I don't see any justification.
We haven't seen any other officers.
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
Do you see an explanation for this?
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't... I need to find this man.
Jo, to taky kam. Samozřejmě to není pravda, ale nemám je od koho tahat. Jak nemáš od koho tahat? Jsi říkala, že to? Jsi říkala, že s kámošem hraješ? Tak od kámošů je tahej. Brci, pojďme. Dobrý. Jsem rád, že vás to nerozjebalo.
The old corpse was posed like a warning. The new ones were left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back.
Zajímavé. Ty vole. Jo, na ně nemá cenu ani to. Vole, mě zabijou. To jebe. No tak já jsem hro... Mně je zle.
The old corpse was posed like a warning. The new ones were left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back.
Hostiles up ahead!
Careful, they automated my defenses after the crew took. They keep attacking.
He had plenty of choices. A little late.
Easy business. Počkej, ale proč to neděláš? To je ta správná otázka. Normálně by si měla potahat o nějaký skiny. Však co? To je život. Halo. Heavy pistol damage, let's go. Kamo, nevidím.
had his fun, and now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
To je čuráček, co? To je čuráček. Já si moc dovoluju. Já jsem totiž dal na hard. A teďka si moc dovoluju. Piči. Ale já mám bariéru a já ji nepoužívám vůbec. Já jsem fakt retard.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father. Hostile! Right between the eyes! Combat drone. You kill, but I will stop you.
Oh. Brainwashed guard. To nie je dobré. Ale znič ho! No, dobrý. Hej, ten Gerus zemřel. Dobrý, no. Neříkej mi, že musím použít Medigel, ty vole. Uh-oh. Easy.
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
Okay. Tak jo. Ale bych chtěl ten zásobník. Dobrý. Další zásobník. Element 0. Další zásobník, aha. Protože to se nedělá a kamarádům bych to už vůbec neudělala. Ale. Ne, tak samozřejmě. To se nedělá. Tady tohle. To se samozřejmě nedělá. Je to špatné. A nesázíš skiny? Nebo neky dropuješ? To je totiž cesta do pekel.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've got to have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down.
As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the droolers. That was before the hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of
I
family?
gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out, and after things escalated here, it seemed best to
Till
just...
you needed someone to save your ass.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd
And
weather.
if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
I would shoot him. Když jsem nějaký skin chtěla, tak jsem si ho normálně koupila. Na tohle bych měla smůlu. No, ty vole, vidíš. Já mám taky smůlu tady tyhle věci, my jsme jednou měli s Paťou, nebo s Horňákem, jsme měli plán takovej, víš, že jako, my jsme mysleli, že budeme milionáři. A na keydropu jsme betlili. Tam jsou takový case betly. A on tam měl nějaký jakože dolary od keydropu, že jo, protože má spolupráci. A my jsme si mysleli, že jako když budeme betlit spolu, tak se to vždycky jednomu z nás vrátí a potom to prostě nějak jakože z toho uděláme velký peníze, což tak nefunguje, že jo, protože to prostě je hazard, jo. Prostě jsme to asi úplně nedomysleli. Takže já jsem si tam nabil $100 a měli jsme první battle, ne? A battleli jsme prostě, dal jsem tam, já nevím, $60 battle, nebo tak nějak. A já jsem to vyhrál a měl jsem $160. A já jsem byl úplně, že co ti jebe, let's go, pojďme na to, budeme milionáři, ne? A potom jsem další battle prohrál. Už to nebylo takový sluníčkový. No a zbylo mi $30 z toho. A Paťa na mě, že no pojď, to ještě dáme, to určitě půjde. A já jenom, no to ne, kámo, to ne, já bych projebal všechno, to ne. No a takže mě zbylo $30 a z těch $30 se mi nějak podařilo udělat upgradeama a všelijakýma pičovinama. Se mi podařilo udělat $100 zpátky, dokonce $105 možná, tak nějak. No a za to jsem si vybral case hardenet, AKčko. A protože já jsem pak já jsem to pak upgradeoval, ty zbraně, ne? Ty skiny teda. A vždycky jsem to dával na 80%. A vždycky jsem to tak klikal a prostě už třeba vycházelo mi to po pátý, po šestý, po sedmý. A byl jsem na těch $100, ne? To, co jsem tam dal, tak byl jsem na těch $100. A říkám si, mám to ještě tam dát? Mám ještě dát ten upgrade? Ale ne, ale já jsem viděl, že ty pičo, ani hovno. Viděl jsem, že radši vezmu těch $100, to, co jsem tam dal, radši to vezmu, než pak přijít úplně o všechno, ty vole. Takže naštěstí to dopadlo tak, že jako... Je to sviňárna, no, jasný. Ono, tam jakože... Když to dáš jako pro zábavu, jo, třeba, nevím, třeba 5 euro, jo, a třeba jim dáš tam skin a upgradeneš to třeba na 7 euro a vybereš to, tak jakože je to docela dobrý, jo, jako v pohodě, můžeš na tom něco vydělat. Ale tryhardit to a sypat tam prostě částky, prostě úplně nesmyslný, to už je nemoc a to už je v piči. Teďka mi přišel na stream Viko a normálně říkal mi, že na keydropu projebal 500 euro. Nůž tam projebal a nějaký rukavice projebal. Normálně 500 euro. Prostě to...
We'll secure him for an alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think.
All the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give him the taillights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
You had no idea Miranda was behind it?
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Come on, we've got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard, thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
Anytime, Jacob. Paragon, let's go, let's go. Tak, teďka si vylepšíme pičovinky. Heavy pistol, tak. Palladium, bla bla bla, heavy pistol, bla bla bla, tak. Heavy ship armor. A dal bych ještě jednu misiu.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Private terminal. Glad you're okay. Co? Kate Bowman? Kdo je Kate Bowman? Počkej, what? Kate Bowman. Jo, počkat, jo, to je jak jsem zachránil tu planetu. Jo, jasně.
I had a wonderful chat with your friend Tally. She's not what I expected from her psych report. I like her.
Tally's a good friend. We've been
My
through a lot.
female intuition says she wants to be more than just good friends.
What makes you say that?
It's in her body language. How she turns to you when you enter the room. Quarians are so fascinating to me. But they also make me a little sad.
Why do they make you sad?
Their environment suits are so beautiful, but with their immune system, I wonder what they look like under those helmets. Or what their skin feels like under those suits.
Are you attracted to other species?
Well, part of my job is predicting the motives and feelings of humans. And passion is nice wherever you find it. Character matters, not race or gender. Anything else, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Morden would like to speak with you over... Grunt seems very anxious, pacing down in the cargo hold. You might want... Anything else, Commander? I'll be here...
Tak si jdem s ním promluvit nejdřív. Jak máš tu misi Riptide v CSku, tak sbíráš vězdičky a můžeš si je i koupit a s kamarádama jsme si řekli, že každý si koupíme 100 vězdiček, což by bylo asi 50 € a že budeme společně otevírat ty skiny a tak, a nakonec jsme si na to vysrali, no. Je takhle, aha, gamble, no, to je to úplně gamble, no jako je to gamble, ale... Jako... Šance je vždycky strašně malá, no. Já vždycky já bych třeba tady tohle nikdy neudělal, ale jakože jednou za čas něco otevřít, nějakou bednu s tím, že prostě když projde něco dobrýho, tak prostě projde něco dobrýho, když projebu, tak projebu. To je to takový jako lepší, než prostě třeba tam nasázet třeba 2, nic ti nepadne a potom víš co, z toho máš úplně na piču pocit. Jasně, když si to vyplatí a padne ti něco úžasného, tak OK, ale to se stává fakt málo kdy a to je prostě... Jo, já jsem třeba, já nevím, 5 let, 6 let dozadu, tak já jsem prostě měl 3 bedny a koupil jsem si jen tak, já jsem měl nějaký prostě eura na Steamu a koupil jsem si 3 klíče. 3 klíče prostě ke 3 bednám, co jsem měl. Takže jsem si řekl, proč ne, jo, byl večer, už jsem se chystal do postele. Tak prostě jen tak, jako jsem to tam měl, tak nevěděl jsem, co s tím dělat. No a... Tak jsem otevřel, jednu, jo, nějaký modrý skin, prostě jasný, druhá, modrý skin, jo.
Shepard, important news. No, you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely... You remember our talk? My work on genophage modification?
You stopped the Krogan adaptation to the
part of the team. Some blood pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
No a potom 3. bedna. Tak 3. bednu jsem otevíral a nůž. Normálně, že z ničeho nic úplně nůž a že co ti jebe? Prostě nůž. No, ale samozřejmě, jak tak bývá při mým štěstí.
Understood. We'll gather intel. Maybe have time later. If plans change, suggest Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Bloodpack.
Já jsem kokot, ale já jsem to nechtěl.
Still need to get to Tuchanka, Shepard. My students being held by Bloodpack.
Tell me again what's wrong.
Malin, recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
Do you think they found out your team updated the genophage?
Unclear. No way to determine until we get to Tuchanka.
We'll go to Tuchanka and see if we can find your
Appreciate
team.
it. My assistant Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might...
No a samozřejmě jsem otevřel při mým štěstíčku samozřejmě, tak jsem otevřel knife. No a byl to ten úplně nejhorší, co jsem mohl dostat. Bezpiče to byl úplně nejhorší, co jsem mohl dostat. Byl to takový ten gut knife, takový ten úplně... No. No a podle mě úplně ten nejhorší prostě nůž a stál 60 €. Takže prostě, jakože vyhrát, jakože prostě získat jen tak jako 1500, jako není špatný. Ale byl jako, no nic moc, no, jako chvilku jsem s tím hrál, pak jsem se to snažil prodat. Samozřejmě to nikdo nechtěl. Tak jsem to pak vyměnil za nějaký AKčko a ještě za něco, to jsem pak prodal a koupil si hry nějaký, takže Takže tak, prostě. Pak jsem koupil nějaký hry ve slevě, co byly Vánoce.
Something wrong?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something. With my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know.
Tak díky, že jsi nám rozbil sklo, ty debilku.
Why do that? What's wrong?
Okier didn't imprint anything to help you figure this out?
I see pictures of old battles. Voices of war. I want control. When we're moving, fighting, I focus. But I'm tank-born. What is this?
EDI, anything in your files about Krogan diseases that
Cerberus
caused
has
this?
a number of autopsies on file, but nothing on a living Krogan of this age and situation. Krogan are reluctant to share medical
My people were defeated by doctors and labs. They will never let stuff like that leave the homeworld to Chunka.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this.
OK. Tak to nasledno, jako když už má padnout nož, tak by mohl nějaký pořádný. No právě, když už prostě jsem si vybral, mám to štěstí a prostě vybral jsem si tu šanci, ty vole, jednu z 10 000 možná, tak by mohl padnout nějaký třeba hezký nůž nebo něco takového. Ale ne, vole, mi prostě padne pičo nějaký úplně z kundy. S prominutím. To je jako byl jsem docela nasranej, no. Byl jsem samozřejmě rád, jo, jakože OK, ale ty vole. No jako nic moc, no. Jako nasrlo mě to, co si budem. Tak, kam teďka? Pomoc Jack, Capture Fighter, tak pomůžeme Jack třeba. Vyhodíme do vzduchu Pragiu. To bude rich jak kokot. Let's go. Yeah. What? Let's go.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
To je vančo. Jo, jinak... Ne, počkej, ty už asi víš, že líbuju práci, že jo? Asi tady byla, když jsem to říkal na streamu, hádám. Tak jenom jsem chtěl říct, že klidně mě můžeš přihlásit na tu uklízečku, nebo tak. Hledám, víš, práci teďka, tak. Už to nastoupila nová, sakra. Sakra, já jsem se tam tak těšil. Kurva. Tak bohužel, no. Tak to nevím, tak... Dobrý, misklik, nevadí. Tak to si budu muset něco novýho, sakra. Ale nevím kde. Přemýšlel jsem, kamož dělal asi rok a půl, nebo tak nějak, tak dělal v Outučku. Dělal vlastně jakoby v té prodejně a víš co, tam, jak tam přijdeš a prostě oni ti tam jako radí prostě jakou tu nějaký tarif, víš co se ti snaží prodat a tak. Tak chvilku tam dělal a tak přemýšlím, že tam taky to, no. Přemýšlím, že tam taky jako to zkusím prostě. Jako já sice nemám moc rád lidi, ale třeba by mě to... No jako prý se tam dá docela dobře vydělat. Když se člověk snaží. Což by nebylo úplně špatný, že? Tak uvidíme. Ale scháním údržbáře nebo kuchařku. No údržbáře vůbec, to jako, na to bych neměl nervy. A hlavně to neumím. Jakože manuálně zručený úplně nejsem. Teda jako, takhle jo, nejsem zase jako úplnej dement, jo, že jako samozřejmě s vrtačkou umím. A takové běžné věci. Ale nerad to dělám, Tak, a teďka jedem na Pragu. Land. Ale tu kuchařku, tyjo, že bych... Ježiš, to je hrozný. To je hrozný, to je absolutně příšerný, ty vole. 4K? Operativec? Okay. Shockwave, subject 0. Cool, shockwave, cool. Tak. Jack. Okay, tak.
I forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
Yeah, they build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm fine. Okay, let's get on the ground.
To pokud nemáš rád lidi, tak bych si chtěl samou to vidět. No to nejde, že bych neměl rád lidi. Bo jako... Takhle, nemám rád velký skupiny lidí. A nemám rád dementy. Když teda z toho, co jsem slyšel, tak tam dementi chodí jako... Tak tam chodí samý dementi, jo. Ale tak třeba... Jako tam je dobrý, já jsem se na to ptal, kamoše. Já jsem se ptala, oni třeba, když mě tam přijmou, tak oni první měsíc, tak já nebudu nic dělat, oni mě budou jenom zaučovat. Samozřejmě dostanu jako plat, že jo, ale budu jenom zaučovat první měsíc, takže jo, takže by to jako šlo. A pak prostě bych to tam se zkusil nějak vydržet. A prostě vydělat nějaký peníze, že jo, jako. Ale tak uvidíme, třeba najdu něco lepšího. Člověk nikdy neví. Ale líbilo se mi tam, že právě třeba on měl jednak měl slovovou kartu.
He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man.
No, tak třeba jo, no. Jako uvidíme. Mně se, jak říkám, mně slíbilo, že on tam měl třeba kartu. Třeba kartu jakože na naftu, což bylo super, levnější nafta. Pak měl třeba kartu, takhle jako třeba do obchodu, oni mu vždycky nabili nějaký 2000. a každý měsíc jakoby 2000 na stravenkovou kartu, takže on prostě mohl do obchodu si nakoupit. Víš? Za 2000 prostě každý měsíc, což jako, ty vole, jako to je dobrý. To máš prostě 2 nákupy týdenní v podstatě. Mohl bys s nima pořešit ten internet, nebo si jim tam nějak hacknout, jo, no, true. A když už by to nešlo, tak bych ho měl aspoň zdarma.
Fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
Počkej, tady to. Budu potřebovat tuhle. No, potřebovat úplně ne, ale a? Locked storage gate. Okay. Co to bylo? Aha. Holy shit, tohle je super. Nothing can stop me, I'm all the way up.
That's right. They used to stage fights here, pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
What were they studying?
Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got... I never understood anything that happened here.
How often did they do this?
I was in a cell my whole life. Sometimes they took me out and made me fight. Filled me with... Time gets funny in a cell.
Did other children die in these fights?
I was a kid, filled with drugs. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
They actually rewarded you for
I
attacking?
still get warm feelings during a fight.
Let's keep moving.
Hell yes.
No, já si myslím, jako to je fakt dobrý, jako ty benefity a ještě třeba do gymu, jo, jakože kartu. Takže, jako benefity jako fakt hodně dobrý, no.
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject 0 is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate. All subjects besides 0 are expendable. Keep Jack alive. Understood. I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
Things might have happened that you didn't see.
The other kids attacked me. The guards attacked me. The automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation.
Jako on mi říkal, no, že ta práce je fakt na piču. Jakože, nebo na piču. Víš co? Jsi tam v pohodlíčku, jo. Jsi tam v teplíčku, jako. Sedíš tam. Akorát prostě se potýkáš s kokotama, no. To je jako... To je prostě jasný, no. A pamatuju si, že to mělo docela na piču jako s hodinama. Jakože s pracovní dobou. Protože on třeba měl na 11. Jo, na 11. A on třeba měl na 11. A prostě vracel se, víš to, třeba v 6. Což jako... To jako není úplně zas... jako nejlepší, no. Není to jako úplně žužola bužo, no. To budem. Halo. Takže víš co, ty vstaneš vlastně v podstatě, něco ráno třeba stíneš udělat.
The other children must have died in great numbers. Even then, they were a part of the experiment.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it and I made it out alive.
Mě práce třeba furt baví, ale začíná nás čím dál víc prožít vedení, takže tě to taky pomalu odrozeno. Nás zkouší jak ve škole, jak jako zkouší. Jakože jestli víte, co máte dělat? Když už jste tam nějaký ten pátek, nebo WTF?
So strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch. But then I'm a little girl again. Shit. It's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
Taking fire.
Impact shot.
Je tady jsou nějaký cely. No hrozný. Normálně jak vězení, takový.
It's a two-way mirror. My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me.
No tak asi tě neslyšeli, ne, ty pičo. Proč asi ti ignorovali?
I must have come through here when I broke out, but I don't remember it. This is a bad place.
Opravdu bad place.
Entry 1054, Telton facility. The latest iteration of Pergnum went poorly. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through
This is
them.
bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
This whole place was built to turn you into what you are.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
You move on, harder and tougher.
Tak. Tady, let's go. Nejlepší. Biotic damage, let's go. V životě jsem nebyl tak nemocný jak dnes. Zdravím, čau Denis. Zdravím tě. Jak jako nemocnej? To z nějaký výhovorky? Výhovorky, abys mohl hrát Lost Ark? Jasný.
We have to talk credits. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, we'll put him down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
Když sem přijde nějaký Denis a to. A normálně je nemocný, aby mohl hrát Lost Ark, ne? Tyhle, mě to rameno už začíná jako dost to? To nějak tohle křupe, ty pičo. Nehrál jsem 3 dny, jenom ležím mrtvý v posteli. Ty vole, nevím, Denis, mám ti to věřit. Mám se ti podívat na Steam profil? Jak dlouho jsi offline?
What are you doing here?
First we're gonna kill you, then we'll see.
Aha, tak běž do píči třeba. To tady mám bariéru, vole. A dost ty zmrde. To jsem nechtěl. Pičo. Nothing can stop us. Nazdar, bracho. Blbý, co? Blbý, co? Blbý, co? To je zmrt. A to já jsem chtěl jenom to? Jenom munici. Nothing can stop me, I'm all the way up, dude. Debilku. Blbý, co?
Only room left is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
Find the jigsaw. Kredity, jasný, kámo, brácho. Tak online jsem páš na času koukal na film. Já, jasný, ten jasný. Samozřejmě. Samozřejmě. Jo. Ne, já ti věřím samozřejmě. A co ti je? Snad nemáš covida. Dělal jsi testy? Třeba minule nás úplně nasrali, máme v práci defibrilátor a ten je zavřený v nějaký skřínce a ta skřínka, když se otevře, tak to začne pípat přes celý barák a ty bys měl vyběhnout a hledat, kde se co děje, že jo. No a pak tam máme výtah, který když si třeba dostoupneš na ten práh jakoby, tak začne pípat a minule právě nás zkoušeli, že to schválně zapli a čekali, kdo vyběhne. Jenže pacienti zrovna jeli z oběda a u toho výtahu vždycky čekají, než odjedu do pokoju. Co ti jebe? Takže my jsme seděli na služebně, protože po obědě jsou všichni spát a my nemáme co dělat, takže oni schválně zapli to pípání a my jsme si mysleli, že to je ten výtah, takže jsme to neřešili. No a oni hned za náma přišli, že jako tady sedíme a nevyběhneme ven a neřešíme. Že to neviděli, že to pípá stejně jak ten výtah. Ježiši, to jsou fakt kokoti, to není možný. Pane bože. Co to je za dementy, prosím tě? Kdo tomu šéfuje?
Who are you? My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Looks like you're not the only one pulled back here, Jack.
I tried to forget this, but a place like this, it doesn't forget you. It follows you. I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew, how to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
You do the same thing to new kids?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most that they did such horrible things to us.
There's no reason good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
This place was like a prison.
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it back.
Everything we went through must have been worth something.
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
Kill him! Do it! Kill him changes nothing.
Jack, he's trapped in his past. You need to move on from
He wants to restart this place. He needs to
He's
die.
crazy, and he's never gonna restart this facility. Your past doesn't have to control you.
Fuck! Get out of here. Go! He's not worth chasing. None of it is.
You did the right thing, Jack.
Maybe.
Maybe.
This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different.
Ty vole, dobrá cela.
I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic.
Okay.
Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here. I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good.
Tak jo, jdem pryč. Už jsme toho viděli dost, si myslím.
See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
Okay. Holy shit. Si se tam nakáčli jakože aha, máte problém, přitom jste se mi docela ojebali. Ale když jsem tam nastoupila, tak to takhle nebylo, nevím, co jim je bylo. Potom nám chodí kontrolovat lednice a koupelny, jestli je tam uklizeno. Přitom to je práce uklizeček, že jo, a co mám v lednici je snad naše věc, no. Prostě hledají, na čem by nás potopili, co ti jebe. Ty vole, oni normálně musí dostávat asi přidáno, ty vole, když normálně něco najdou, nebo já nevím. Nebo víš, jako proč to má člověk se potřebí dělat tady tohle. Kokotina jak jsme, to jako si myslím. Leslie, kde je Leslie? Aha jo. Jo, jasný.
I don't know what to feel about Grunt. My psych reports refer Oak here. We have no guarantees that Grunt is mentally stable. I get the feeling he just doesn't care about anything, including who lives or dies.
Don't worry, Kelly. I wouldn't let him touch you.
If there's any touching being done, you'd better be involved. Anyway.
Okay. Tak nějaký ten frtíček musí být, že jo, samozřejmě. Armor upgrades, biotic damage, research, biotic duration, research. Dobrý, let's go.
Commander, I think they want to talk to Garrus.
Aha. Garrus, jo, ok. Tak dám tu práci akorát z Nusí, kolegyně říkali, že takhle to začínalo tam, kde pracovali dřív, proto odešli ty pičan.
They're a small army. We might just pull this mission off.
Prosím. No jako je to tak, no. Ono prostě... Ono čím dál víc toho bude, tak to bude v píči. To bude na piču prostě. A tady tímhle vás akorát prostě znekucujou a pak to půjde do kytek. Ale nechápu, proč jako zrovna tady tohle se řeší, víš, takový pičoviny prostě. A to je snad všude, tyjo, tady tohle.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I've got something. I may need your help. You remember Sidonus, the one who betrayed my team? I found a lead on him.
Aha.
There's a specialist on the Citadel, name's Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonus was seen with him.
What happened? How did Sidonus betray you?
He tipped off the mercs. Told them he drew me out with a false job, then let the mercs hit my team. My men weren't prepared. By the time I got back, there were only 2 survivors. They didn't last.
What are you planning to do when you find
You humans have a saying, and he owes me 10 lives, and I plan to collect.
You sure that's how you want to play it?
I'm sure. I don't need you to agree with me, but I'd like your help.
Where do we find Fade?
I've arranged a meeting. We'll meet him in a warehouse near the neon markets down on... Thanks, Shepard. I appreciate you taking...
V pohodě, kámo, v pohodě, cokoliv pro tebe. Přitom se svým oni si sedí v těch jejich kancelářích, popijí kafičko a dělají hovno. Tím přijde, to tak je všude. No tak jasně, tak oni nemají co dělat, že jo? Oni nemají co dělat, tak prostě si řeknou, ježiši, no tak jdem za těma plebama dolů a trošku jim to tam poserem. Já si myslím, že to tak určitě je. Protože co oni by jinak dělali? Nějaký papírování a to je tak všechno, ty vole. Jako mně je to úplně jasný. Recapture fighter. Ok, tak jdeme sem. Dáme ještě poslední mise, slibuju, poslední mise. Poslední mise a hotovo. Už musím taky, už musím jít spinkat, protože takhle by to nešlo. Kamaráde. Máme tady planetu. A ta bude, ježiš, ta bude bohatá, no, to je ono. Ale se v tom proti nevyžívají, no tak to taky samozřejmě. Podle mě oni se v tom podle mě předhání. Vždycky na konci dne, oni si sednou ke stolu a normálně říkají si, vytáhnou karty, víš, a říkají si, kdo dneska nasral nejvíc lidí. Podle mě to tak je. Mně to je úplně jasný. Protože jinak to nedokážu vysvětlit. Tak. Let's go. Tak.
Launching probe.
Ty vole.
Probe away.
To už budem, no jasně. Klasika. Utha. Všichni se budou divit, že až je polovina zaměstnanců pošle do prdele odejde. Jo no, to je pravda. To je pravda. A dneska, zvlášť když se dneska dobří zaměstnanci schánějí fakt těžko. Jako fakt těžko, no. Dneska prostě zaměstnance, na který se můžeš spolehnout, prostě jen tak neseženeš. Víš co? A to je ono prostě. To je ono. Ty vole, já můžu to? Já ji nechám asi nahou, polonahou. Koho vezmu? Granta a... Tady ty dva debílky. Tři ty mám, jo. No, zatím nic. Gears má 4, dáme mu tohle. Dáme mu Survivor, protože nic nevydrží, debílek. A nebo Renegade mu dáme. A je. Let's go. Ty vole, hned dostala. Hned dostala. Oh. Holo. Jak ho to tam točí jebe. Aha. Airlock Security Council. Aha. All airlocks sealed. Dobře.
You think anyone's still here?
No jasně. Ale no tak, debilci.
Firing a high impact shot.
Hej, jebečí? On mě normálně ukradl místo. Halo? Dělaj si prdel. Fuck, bro.
You think anyone's still here?
Hub Security Console.
That should do it.
That should do it. Okay. Dobře, to vypadá jak nějaká atomovka, ty vole. Ale OK. Jak jako fire? Jak jako fire? Vyčupky. Aha, dobrá medbay. Dobrá mrtvola tady. Kde je? Halo. Nebo nejvíc mě sere, jak nám říkají, že nemáš třeba na ty pacienty křičet a mluvit s nima slušně, přitom oni nevědí, jak je to s nima být 12 hodin a když ti několikrát za den přijde týpek na službu, jestli bude kafe, tak jasně, že už pak slyšíš hlas, no tak samozřejmě, ono, víš co, ono, jim se to ty vole, jo, tak samozřejmě jim se to říká, že, když jako, jim se to samozřejmě říká, jo, když oni netráví jako s těma pacientama vůbec jako v podstatě žádný čas. To je pak jasný. Takzvaně si to představují jak hurvínek válku, no. Halo? To jsi postral asi, ne? Sej mi ho zmrde. Oni si to prostě doslova představují jako hybínek válku, a to potom je těžký, že jo? Prostě nenaděláš nic? A vysvětlím to někomu takovýmu. A prostě jak jinak si máš vybrat respekt, no jasně samozřejmě. Když za ně budeš furt hodná a furt prostě tak jak se chováš k dětem. To je úplně to samý. Když dobrý no. Okay. Tak jak se chováš prostě k dětem, když dítěti furt budeš říkat ano, můžeš, ano, tohle taky můžeš. Tak jako, taky to není dobrý. Ano, samozřejmě tomu dítěti chceš jako něco povolit, že? Nebo chceš, aby to dítě mělo nejlíp, ale ty vole... Takhle to prostě nefunguje. Jsem dobrý, vole. Kam mám teď jít? Tam. A navíc jsou celou dobu zavření v kanclu a my s nimi jsme většinou svého času ještě se o ně staráme. No tak samozřejmě. Že jo, to je prostě blbost, aby jako... A to tak je, protože oni totiž vůbec nerozumí tomu, co za práci prostě děláš. Nebo děláte, víš co? A to tak je všude, protože... To tak je všude, protože ti na vrchu už prostě zapomínají. Už prostě dávno zapomněli, jaký to je, jakoby tady tohle dělat, tady tu práci. A nebo nedej bože ji nikdy nedělali. Jo, to je ono prostě, to je ono. Ty vole, jeden po druhým padají jak šlupky. Zkusíme. Heads up. No, halo. Jaký mech? Se omluvuju. Aha. No more. No more. Jo, aha. Co ti jebe? Takže oni se tady nechtěli povraždit ty vole navzájem. Jsou kokotí, vole, to není možný. Čo, fialová. Já tady to nikdy není. Tady. Tak. Heavy skin, OK. A co je tady? To je vančo. Recovered sensitive intel. Prostě tak jsem ráda, že máš stejný názor a že mě chápeš, no tak samozřejmě tohle by nechápal jenom dement, že jo. Ale to tak je, no, tak většinou prostě je, že ti nahoře už jako zapomenou. Úplně jak jako... To tak prostě je, no, že jako oni zapomenou úplně... O čem to jako je, ta práce a... Což jako... Přitom by to tak nemuselo vůbec být. Heavy ship armor. Ale podle mě ti ve vyšších pozicích bys měli aspoň jednou za čas, prostě třeba jednou za měsíc aspoň. Prostě mít směnu jako... Mít směnu vlastně mezi prostě plebama, když to tak řeknu, jo? Debilně. Co? Kefars... Han Olar, ty bylo, tak nevím, kdo to bylo, you're too small, Mordan. To nechci. Okay. No třeba bych jim, aby to třeba na platinu zkusili. No jasně, samozřejmě. To jim asi jako nikdo neto, že? Tohle asi jako nikdo neudělá samozřejmě, ale víš, aspoň na ten jeden den, ty vole, v tom měsíci. Prostě aby si to ty vole zkusili, že jako to není úplně nejlehčí práce. Jo, protože